Hi everyone, in this video tutorial I'll show you how to make an easy envelope pillow with piping. I've added the piping all the way around for more professional looking, and on the back side of the cushion I've added some buttons, but you can let the cushion without any closure. And now let's see what we need for this kind of project. For this project you'll need a cushion and some fabric. I'm using cotton fabric, but you can use the fabric that you prefer, and some piping for a more professional looking. But if you don't have this kind of piping, you can omit this part of the video. Before you cut the fabric, you must know how big your cushion is. In my case, I have a cushion that measures 48 by 48 centimeter, and the front panel will measure 49 by 49 centimeter. I added only 1 centimeter. This is for the front panel. For the back side of the cushion, I'll cut 2 rectangles that measure 49 by 35 centimeter. I've cut my fabric, and this is a front panel that measures 49 by 49 centimeter, and for the back side of the cushion I've cut 2 rectangles that measure 49 by 35 centimeter. For the beginning we'll start with the 2 rectangles, and we must finish the raw edge, folding the fabric half centimeter inside like you see, iron, and fold again. And after that you must sew using a straight stitch. This is how it looks after I've sewn the 2 rectangles. I finished the raw edge, and now it's time to sew the piping on the front panel of the fabric. The piping will be sewn with the raw edges together, and we'll start leaving a couple of centimeter loose at the end, and I will pin. I will not pin all the way around, only to mark the beginning of my sewing. I will start sewing using a zipper foot, and I will sew very close to the piping. To turn the corners, we must make a few cuts on the seam allowance of the fabric, exactly how you see. This is the only way that we can bend this around the corner. I finished sewing all the way around. Now I'm cutting the thread, and if you can see, the 2 sides of the piping, it's overlapping. Now we must cut the excess of the cord, opening the fabric, exactly how you see now. I'm opening the seaming on the both sides of the piping. Now I will cut the excess of my cord on both sides, because the 2 ends of the cord don't must overlap. If necessary, I will cut some excess of the fabric, but this raw edge of the piping we will fold inside half centimeter, 1 centimeter inside, and the beginning of the piping will be inside. We must overlap the two sides exactly how you see. Then continue sewing across the joining that we have made. This is how it looks, my front panel, after I've sewed the piping all the way around, and this is the joining of the piping. To assemble everything, we will put the two rectangles right side together with the front panel, exactly how you see, and fix everything with pins. Then sew all the way around, but you must sew on the other side that you can see the seaming that you have already made. I am sewing on the top of the previous seam. After you have finished sewing all the way around, you must finish the raw edges using a zigzag stitch or a serger machine. The envelope cover is finished, and now we can flip over on the right side. This is how it looks, my envelope cover on the right side. I've made 4 of these. And if you remember, on the beginning of this video, I've shown you that on the back side of the cover, I put a closure with buttons. I've made 3 buttonholes, but this is optional, of course. You can let this cover, envelope cover, exactly how it is, without any closure. And this is how it looks, my cushion inside the cover. I hope that you have enjoyed this kind of video. If you have any question, you can put it down on the comment section, and see you the next time. Bye bye!